used to walk a straight line. Now I just follow neon lights. Mama raised me right at home. Sunday prayers and a heart of gold. Said, son, don't lose your way. But I drifted anyway. First time I stepped inside that bar on the county line, felt a freedom I couldn't fake, like a rule I had to break. I traded quiet nights for loud regrets, did things I ain't confessed yet, and every step I took away felt like a price I had to pay. I'm trading my halo for a honky-tonk, singing every wrong in a country song. Lost my way, but I feel alive under neon every night. I gave up heaven for this life, where the whiskey burns just right. I ain't proud, but I ain't wrong, trading my halo for a honky-tonk. Preacher sees me pass on by, don't ask questions, just wonders why. But I ain't got the words to say why I chose this kind of way. Every night I raise a glass to the boy I left in the past. He believed in something more than swinging open barroom doors. I hear that old church bell ring, still pulls on a part of me, but the neon pulls me back down that same familiar track. I'm trading my halo for a honky-tonk, singing every wrong in a country song. Lost my way, but I feel alive under neon every night. I gave up heaven for this life, where the whiskey burns just right. I ain't proud, but I ain't wrong, trading my halo for a honky-tonk. Maybe one day I'll turn around, find redemption in that sound of a hymn I used to know before I let it go. But tonight I'll take this road where the lost ones always go, sing my truth till the break of dawn, in a place where I belong. I'm trading my halo for a honky-tonk, letting every memory sing along. I might be lost, but I'm still strong, living life in a country song. I don't know where this road will end, but I'll ride it to the very end, with every right and every wrong, trading my halo for a honky-tonk. Some men chase heaven, I just found my truth in a barroom song. Some roads don't take you away from pain, they just help you feel it faster. Sun's rising on a faded line, engine humming right on time. Coffee cold in my hand, trying to outrun what I am. Rearview mirror full of ghosts of the one I love the most. Every mile I disappear still keeps you right here. I said I'd leave it all behind, but it rides along just fine. No matter where I go, it's all I really know. Wheels turning, heart burning, lessons I ain't ever learning. Every road I try to take still remembers what driving through the night, trying to find a little light, but I can't stop what I feel. Wheels turning, heart burning still. Gas station lights at 3 a.m., wondering where it all began. Every stranger that I meet feels like a memory on repeat. Radio plays our old song, I can't help but sing along, even though it cuts right through, like every word was you. I thought time would cool it down, but the fire still sticks around. Every exit that I miss reminds me what I still resist. Wheels turning, heart burning, lessons I ain't ever learning. Every road I try to take still remembers what driving through the night, trying to find a little light, but I can't stop what I feel. Wheels turning, heart burning still. If I pull this truck aside, would I finally stop the ride? Or would silence make it worse, like a try to steal, just makes it more real. Wheels turning, heart burning, still ain't done with all my yearning. Every road I thought would heal still reminds me what I feel. I keep driving through the night, burning up in faded light. Turning, heart burning still. Yeah. Some men don't outrun the fire, they just drive through it. didn't find answers in the city. I found them where the road disappeared. Left the highway at the last known sign, streetlights fading, stars align, engine humming slow and low, on a road most folks don't go. Dust kicks up like buried truth, reminds me of my wasted youth. Every mile feels more like me than anything I used to be. No mirrors here to lie to me, just open sky and memory. And every breath I finally take feels like a chance I didn't fake. Where the pavement ends and the truth begins, that's where I finally face my sins. No neon lights, no crowded names, just me and everything I became. I can't hide, I can't pretend. Out here there's no need to defend who I was or what I've been. Where the pavement ends and the truth begins. Saw my reflection in a creek, looked like a man I used to be, stripped of pride and all disguise, just honest hurt behind my eyes. Even silence speaks out here, louder than the city near, and I swear the wind don't lie. It tells me reasons why I tried to run from what I knew, but every road led back to truth. So I stopped fighting what I am and learned to understand. Where the pavement ends and the truth begins, that's where I finally face my sins. No neon lights, no crowded names, just me and everything I became. I can't hide, I can't pretend. Out here there's no need to defend who I was or what I've been. Where the pavement ends and the truth begins. If redemption has a sound, it's just wind on sacred ground, where a broken man can kneel and finally start to heal. No judgment in the sky, no reason left to lie, just a road that understands, a man with empty hands. Where the pavement ends and the truth begins, that's where I lay my burdens in. Every lie I tried to hide fades out in the countryside. I don't know who I will be, but I finally feel free, standing where I understand. Where the pavement ends and the truth begins. Yeah, some truths don't live in cities, they live where the road runs out. I've been kneeling in two different places, and neither one set me free. Sunday morning, suit and tie, trying hard to sanctify. Water dripping from my hands, wash away what I am. Preacher says let go your past, but my sins hold tight and fast. I say amen with a lie, while Saturday still lives inside. I walk that aisle, I bow my head, but there's a war inside my chest between the man I try to be and the one that won't let me. There's whiskey in the baptismal font. I can't be what they say I ought. Trying to drown the devil in me, but he keeps on floating free. I pray for grace, I beg for light, then lose it all by Saturday night. Caught between what I am and what I want, with whiskey in the baptismal font. Saturday night, neon glow, same old place I always go. Bartender knows my name and every prayer I couldn't claim. Glass in hand, I take a sip, let salvation slowly slip. Tell myself I'll change someday, but tomorrow feels far away. Two lives fighting in my skin, neither one I seem to win. Heaven calls, but I still fall right back where I lose it all. There's whiskey in the baptismal font. I can't be what they say I ought. Try to drown the devil in me, but he keeps on floating free. I pray for grace, I beg for light, then lose it all by Saturday night. Caught between what I am and what I want, with a whiskey in the baptismal font. Lord, I ain't asking to be clean, just a little less in between. Give me strength to face the truth, or mercy when I lose. If redemption's real and near, why's it drowned in doubt and fear? Why do I keep falling down before I reach that higher ground? There's whiskey in the baptismal font, still fighting who I am and what I want. Trying to rise above my past, but the shadows hold me fast. I raise my hands, I close my eyes, still carry all these alibis. Caught between the sinner I am and what I want, with whiskey in the baptismal font. Yeah. Some men get saved in the water, others just see their reflection. was only one thing left beside me. She packed her bags on a Friday night, didn't even try to start a fight. Just said I'm done and closed that door, like she ain't been here before. The screen door slammed, truck pulled away, left me with words she didn't say. I stood there in that empty room with a heart that broke too soon, and I reached for something strong to help me carry on. Didn't ask no questions why, just let it burn and let me cry. Whiskey was the only one who stayed, didn't walk out, didn't fade, didn't leave me in the dark with a shattered, lonely heart. It held me close, it eased the pain, like a slow falling summer rain when love walked out and slipped away. Whiskey was the only one who stayed. Her picture's still up on that wall. I tell myself I won't call, but every night around this time I lose that fight with my own mind. That old bar down on 5th Street knows my face, knows my defeat. Bartender don't say a word, just pours the truth I never heard. And every sip brings back her name, like a ghost I can't escape. But for a while I feel okay, till the memory starts to stay. Whiskey was the only one who stayed, didn't walk out, didn't fade, didn't leave me in the dark with a shattered, lonely heart. It held me close, it eased the pain, like a slow falling summer rain when love walked out and slipped away. Whiskey was the only one who stayed. I know it ain't no real friend, just a road that never ends, but it's the only thing I found that don't let me hit the ground. Maybe someday I'll be strong, put this bottle down and move along, but tonight I'm not that brave. I'm just another man it's saved. Whiskey was the only one who stayed through every tear and every break, didn't judge me, didn't run when I came undone. It burned like truth inside my veins, but somehow numbed the worst of pain when she left and love betrayed. Whiskey was the only one who stayed. Some men find faith, some find a way. Me? I just found something that stayed. It's just me, the road, and everything I can't say out loud. Headlights cut through pouring rain. Every drop knows my name. Wipers keeping time with pain, like they understand the strain. Empty highway, no one around, just the hum of a broken sound. Your goodbye still in my mind, playing back in real slow time. I try to leave it all behind, but it rides with me every mile. Every tear I try to hide shows up on the glass I drive. Windshield tears on a midnight drive, trying to keep your ghost alive. Every mile marker I pass still reflects what didn't last. I keep rolling, don't know why, through the storm and through the sky, but I can't escape inside. Windshield tears on a midnight drive. Radio plays a faded song we used to sing all night long. Now it feels like someone else, living in the words I felt. Coffee at a gas station stop, watch the rain just never drop, like it's stuck between my eyes and the truth I can't disguise. Every light I pass along feels like something I did wrong, and the road keeps calling out, but I don't know where or how. Windshield tears on a midnight drive, trying to keep your ghost alive. Every mile marker I pass still reflects what didn't last. I keep rolling, don't know why, through the storm and through the sky, but I can't escape inside. Windshield tears on a midnight drive. If I pull this truck aside, would the hurt just stop inside, or would silence make it worse, like a never-healing curse? Maybe time don't wash it clean, maybe love is just a scene that keeps playing in my mind on every lonely drive at night. Windshield tears on a midnight drive, still keeping all the hurt alive. Every road I try to take still remembers what we made. I keep driving, but I see you're still right here next to me. No matter how far I drive, windshield tears on a midnight drive. Yeah. Some tears don't fall from your eyes, they fall on the road instead. Funny how love can bloom so bright, leave you bleeding in the end. You used to bring me roses red, leave them by our empty bed, said they'd never fade away, like the words we used to say. We were strong as summer light, dancing through those endless nights. But seasons turn and hearts get warm, now those roses came with thorns. I held on to every sign, thought forever was our time. But love don't always stay in bloom, sometimes it just meets its doom. Yesterday's roses, today's thorns. Love once warm now leaves me warm. Every petal that we knew turned into something that cut right through. We were fire, now we're ash, just a memory of the past. And all that's left when love is gone is yesterday's roses, today's thorns. Your picture's still up on the wall, I don't move it at all, like I'm hoping you'll come back down that same old broken track. I tried to water what we had, but it only turned out bad. Some things grow and some just die, no matter how you try. Every word we didn't say slowly pushed our love away. Now I'm standing here alone in a garden overgrown. Yesterday's roses, today's thorns. Love once warm now leaves me warm. Every petal that we knew turned into something that cut right through. We were fire, now we're ash, just a memory of the past. And all that's left when love is gone is yesterday's roses, today's thorns. If I could go back to that start, I'd hold you closer, guard your heart. Never let the petals fall, never let it break it all. But time don't care what love begins, it just shows you where it ends and leaves you standing in the storm, holding on to broken thorns. Yesterday's roses, today's thorns, still remind me what we were. Every bloom we let go by still cuts deeper over time. We were love in its best form, now I'm left with all these thorns. And every night I still hold on to yesterday's roses, today's thorns. Yeah. some love don't disappear, it just changes shape. Some things you can clean up, and some things just stay. There's a coffee stain on the passenger side from the night you left on that late night drive. Your old hoodie's still in the back, smells like you, and I can't give it back. Your hair ties hanging off the gear, like you just stepped out and you're still near. I tried to wipe this whole thing clean, but you're in places I ain't seen. I roll the windows down, let the wind run through, but it only brings me back to you. Every mile I try to lose just turns into deja vu. Your name still lives in my truck, in every turn and every touch, on every road I used to drive, back when we were still alive. In the radio songs we sang, in the silence after the rain, no matter where I go or what I do, your name still lives in my truck. There's a scratch on the dash from your ring, from the time we fought over everything, but I'd give it all just to rewind to those broken days I now call mine. That old dirt road by Miller's farm still echoes with your arm in mine. Now I drive it late at night just to feel you one more time. I tried to trade this truck away, but I couldn't watch it fade, 'cause every dent and every mark holds a piece of your heart. Your name still lives in my truck, in every turn and every touch, on every road I used to drive, back when we were still alive. In the radio songs we sang, in the silence after the rain, no matter where I go or what I do, your name still lives in my truck. If I could strip it to the frame, would it ever lose your name? Or are you welded in my soul, like rust that never lets go? I guess some things don't disappear, no matter how far they steer. You ain't riding shotgun now, but I still feel you somehow. Your name still lives in my truck, in every mile of broken love, through every tear I never show, on every road I drive alone. In the echo of your laugh, in the ghost of our past, no matter where this life takes me to, your name still lives in my truck. Yeah, yeah. I could buy a brand new ride, but I'd still be driving you around. I burned a lot of roads behind me, but somehow you're still standing. I left town with a restless heart, lit a match just to feel the spark. Every goodbye I couldn't face turned into smoke I couldn't trace. Friends and dreams all went to ash in the mirror of my past. I ran so far I lost my name, chasing something I couldn't claim. I thought burning every line would free me from my mind, but there's one road still unturned, one bridge I never burned. You're the only bridge I didn't burn, the only lesson I didn't learn. Every road I walked away still leads me back your way. When the smoke cleared from my past, you were the one that still could last. Through every wrong I chose to turn, you're the only bridge I didn't burn. I heard your name in a roadside bar, like a song played on a warm guitar. They said you stayed when I ran wild, still saw good in a reckless child. I never thought you'd still be there after all the times I didn't care, but your memory held its ground while everything else burned down. Now I'm standing in the dust with regret and broken trust, and the only truth I've earned is the bridge I never burned. You're the only bridge I didn't burn, the only lesson I didn't learn. Every road I walked away still leads me back your way. When the smoke cleared from my past, you were the one that still could last. Through every wrong I chose to turn, you're the only bridge I didn't burn. If I came back, would you still stand, or let me go like shifting sand? I wouldn't blame you if you did, after all the things I hid. But if there's still a chance for me to cross back where I used to be, I'd walk it slow, I'd finally see what you always meant to me. You're the only bridge I didn't burn, the only place I still return. Every road that I outran still leads me back where we began. Now I know what I destroyed, all the love I once avoided, but through every wrong I chose to turn, you're the only bridge I didn't burn. Yeah, some bridges fall to fire, some just wait for you to come back. funny thing about this road, it knows me better than I know myself. I leave before the sun comes up, coffee cold in a paper cup. No goodbye, no one to see, just the highway and me. White lines fade like broken dreams, headlights cut through silent screams. Every mile feels the same, like the road knows my pain by name. I don't talk, I don't pray, I just let the tires sway. And somehow it understands every scar I got on my hands. The road knows my pain by name. It remembers what I can't explain. Every turn, every bend feels like it's where I begin. I can run, but I can't hide from the hurt I keep inside. No matter where I aim, the road knows my pain by name. Gas station lights at 3 a.m., wondering where it all began. Every town I pass right through feels like it's seen me too. The radio hums a lonely tune, like it's talking straight to you. Every song that it plays knows the truth I can't erase. I try to leave it all behind, but it follows every line like dust that never falls, like echoes through these walls. The road knows my pain by name. It remembers what I can't explain. Every turn, every bend feels like it's where I begin. I can run, but I can't hide from the hurt I keep inside. No matter where I aim, the road knows my pain by name. Maybe I was born to roam, never find a place called home, just to travel with no rest, carrying what I know best. If the road could ever speak, it would say what I won't keep. Every tear I never showed is written into every road. The road knows my pain by name. It's been calling me the same. Every mile I try to leave still comes right back to me. I can run, but I can't hide from the truth I keep inside. No matter where I aim, the road knows my pain by name. Yeah. Some men run from their past, but the road just keeps it forward.